everyone, my name is Samara. So today we'll present our works of data analysis from Reg AI entitled Strategic Logistic Transformation B2B and Cold Chain. Alright everyone, before we get to the main topic, imagine you are a captain of a large ship called Asa. This ship has thousands of crew, serves hundreds of clients, and carries thousands of cargo every day. The question is, with thousands of legacy data, how do you know which routes are the most efficient and which are the most dangerous? Nah, today we'll be looking at how technology is changing the way we strategically navigate the logistic business. Next. Before we begin our analysis, let us briefly introduce the team behind this project. Each of them will contribute to a different aspect of this presentation. And this project is truly a team effort, and every part you will see today reflects all of our hard work. Next. Okay, and the way it works involves three simple steps. First, pin allocation. It finds out who our key players are, such as ASA, Cold Space, and our clients. Second, it draws routes. It is who is transacting or infusing it with each other. And third, this is the smart test part. It gives routes color automatically, just like a map that differentiates large roads and small alleys. Uh, our AI give value to this road based on how much revenue pass through there. Next. Now, after this digital map completed, what can we see? There are three things that have been invisible to our eyes all this time. First, visibility mapping. We can finally see the entire map of our business city from above. We exactly know how our truck rental business, logistic, and subsidiary entities are actually connected. Second, this map become a risk mitigation tool. This map can show which roads are heavily congested or two depend on one main road. Third, and this is the profit opportunity. This map discover synergy acceleration. The smart map shows us secret shortcut routes. We come to know that there is a massive opportunity for data cross-selling between teams and that have been working in different division. Next, Helen.
Okay, my name is Hanan and I will continue the explanation from Amara. So let's take a look at the result of the digital map and take one real example. Let's call our main client Mr. Budi from PT HMS. Mr. Budi is very crucial from the ASA group. Through the B2B rental segment, his company contributes revenue up to 697 billion rupiah. We value it strategic, white at 8 or very strong. But wait a minute. Our AGAI and network science detect one thing. Receivables from Mr. Budi's company over 39.29% of our total trade receivables. Imagine if a problem occurs with Mr. Budi's business, our cash flow could be severely disrupted. AI gives a risk wide warning at number 9 or critical. Next, please. As you can see in this picture, you can see there's a two large ecosystem as the example. The one is the PTHMS and the B2B segment, and the second one is the cold chain segment. Imagine if PTHMS wanted to go to the cold chain, they have to go to ASA group first before go to the cold chain segment. That's a very inefficient way to go to the development segment. It costs a lot of money, material, and energies to just go into the code chain segment, which is actually a very simple problem, but AI give a big contributions to solve this problem because one thing could be something very different in the future. Next, please. And this is what the AI already gives us as a solution. So as a group offers a bundling, so they don't have to go to as a group first, but they could go through to show cold chain segment without go to as a group first. So everything from the B2B segment to the cold chain segment without ASA group as the main as a big player around there. So they will be just a representative choice for the B2B segment and PTHMS to the cold chain segment. So they could they could save more money, more energy, more materials, and and it's become more efficient, and of course it will save the company lots of money. Next, please. Now, let's discuss modularity or community grouping within our ecosystem. The analysis clearly detects the ASA currently has two giant clusters living side by side but not yet maximally integrated. On one side, there is the B2B cluster, which is already very mature. On the other side, the cold chain clusters is still operating autonomously under associate entities. This modularity confirms that we have two great forces that are still working on their own. Then, how do we measure who is the most influential among these clusters? There is where us this is where we use the centrality metric. If we're looking for who the king is in this ecosystem, the answer is the B2B segment. This segment has the highest eigenvector centrality, meaning B2B is not only strong independently, but its main strength comes from its connections with nodes of very large weight, namely ASA Group and giant customers like PTHMS. The result, a centralized ecosystem that sustain each other. Okay, for the next.
Sorry, sir. Uh, this lack of integration creates an inefficiency that we call path length of synergy distance. Back to the story of Mr. Budi from PTHMS. Mr. Budi has been renting regular logistic trucks from Asa all this time. One day, his business expands and he needs refrigerated trucks to deliver meat and needs a good space warehouse. And what happened in the current condition? Our pet lens is a number three. Mr. Budi must contact as a group. As a group, then draw this request to the cool chain segment, which is then only forwarded operationally to cool space. Three bureaucratic steps. Fragmented service like this clearly increase transaction costs and hinder our speed in serving clients. Next. Okay. Based on the findings from the network analysis, what concrete steps should we take? There are three main recommendations that are interconnected. First, and the most urgent is risk mitigation. We return to the story of Mr. Budi from PTHMS. The fact that we have one customer dominating to the point of raising dependency cell of nine or highly critical is a vulnerability. No matter how good our business relationship is, we must not pull our eggs in one basket. We must immediately diversify the customer portfolio in the B2B segment to lower this critical dependency on PTHMS. Second, vertical integration. While we diversify clients, we must clear our internal homework. We must immediately active a direct operational route between SRN and Coodspace. This step is mandatory to shorten the path length or bureaucratic distance that was previously convoluted. Uh, Third, only then can we do cross-selling massively. When the direct operational route is already open and efficient, our team can start offering integrated end-to-end logistic solution. Who is the main target? Of course, our B2B customer base that already has high loyalty. We transform them from just regular trucks rental customer into customers of the entire ASA logistic ecosystem. Next. Okay. The conclusion is the entire LBS analysis brings us to four important conclusions regarding the future of the landship named ASA. One, a strategic validation that has validated that ASA's move diversify into cold chain is a very right decision. This is an absolute counterweight to support our B2B segment, which is already very mature. Two, synergy is key. Growth does not only come from adding assets, but from efficiency, and our network efficiency is proven to increase rapidly when we successfully shorten the distance between a cluster path lengths. Three, AI power. What we see today proves that technologies like RGI network science are not just geeky tools to analysis that. This technology is a real instrument, a strategic navigation system for management in making decision. And fourth, the direction of all this initiative entities to into one main focal point, bringing us towards a resilient and integrated logistic ecosystem, an ecosystem that is resilient against risk, yet very flexible in printing profits. Thank you for your attention.